I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant?
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. So here's Portland's starting group. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. And for Memphis, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. Smitty, sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who can just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
Pass to Thybulle. Back to Simons. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Forget the contact. Simons makes it anyway.
Here's Morant. Portland grabs the miss. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Thybulle. Stolen by Bane. Brooks outside. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And here's Simons. Over Bane. And it's Simons missing. First quarter of play, a minute in.
Some players just need an opportunity to succeed. Take Anthony Simons. With increased playing time during the 2021-22 season, we saw him take off.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Morant against Lillard. Here's Thybulle. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Well, for Simons during the 21-22 season, Smitty, injuries open the door.
And B.A., not just any injuries. Portland was without Dame Lillard and C.J. McCollum most of that season. And Simons filled the void. His scoring went up about 10 points per game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Thybulle passes to Nurkic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And use of Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
And he makes a first. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A player like Nurkic is a good piece for any squad. They can rely on him to take care of business inside on both ends of the floor.
Morant, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Simons outside. Pass to Thybulle. And here's Grant, defended by Jackson. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Brooks with it, picked up by Grant. Here's Adams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
At the line for the Grizzlies,
Free throw drops for Adams. Boy, that Lillard-McCollum combination, Smitty. You think it was time to break them up?
You know, I think both were getting a little older. Defensively, their size were a bit of an issue. But I love this scoring duo. They were incredible, B.A. Some great memories in Rip City for Dame and C.J.
Grant finds Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. There's Simons with a 3. Kept alive. Another shot. And it's Thybulle missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
From deep, Bane gets the 3 ball to go. Bane's got 5.
Efficient from range. Desmond came into the league with a sharp three-point shot.
Back to Lillard. Simons outside to stop the run. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Yep, that one's good.
Man, oh man.
Replay that. He did it again, Grandma. He did it again. Wasn't that crazy? Talking to old G-Mom here. Talking to G-Mom.
And one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
Timeout called. Portland looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
A line change here for Memphis. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Reddish is checked in for Thybulle. And it's Sharp in for Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. Portland again missing. The Grizzlies have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Kennard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
B.A., no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
Jones, the pass to Kennard. Here's Aldama. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Outside Reddish. Down low. Here's Little. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Here's Kennard. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Reddish. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Lillard. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Eubanks. Portland again missing. Jones against Lillard. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies out in front, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
That was a good first quarter.
On your feet, fans, here they come.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Anthony Simons. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Watford in at the power forward position. Here's Sharp. That shot, no good. Good D by Clark. Here's Morant. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thybulle's checked in. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Memphis leading. Right side Morant. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Morant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Pass to Bane. The 3. And no good. And it's Portland the other way.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers. I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
Back to Grant. Here's Watford. The fadeaway. Ja Morant grabs the miss. And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
In the 2021-22 season, we saw Ja Morant go from a star to a bona fide superstar, averaging over 27 points, 6 assists, and 5 rebounds.
checked in for Clark. Here's Thibault. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Smitty with Morant. His ascension into superstardom was quicker than expected.
BA, before he tweaked his knee, he was in the top 5 for the MVP race, putting himself among the league's elite at the age of 22. And with his passion, he's only going to get better.
Thibault finds Simons. Now here's Nurkic, hounded by Morant. He shoots it, and Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Simons.
Nurkic going to work inside, using all that size he possesses to his advantage.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Simons. Oh, Adams with the block.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Grant outside. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Watford. Sinks that one from the post.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
And here's Adams. From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Grant. Here's Simons. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
The mid-range J from Simons, old school.
Memphis with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And the shot goes in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Grant outside. Back to Simons. Pass to Watford. Now here's Thibault. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Bane. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. That one a little long. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Shoots over Thibault. Here's Adams. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Pass to Simons. Here's Watford, defended by Jackson. Here's Nurkic. Oh, the swat by Adams. Here's Jackson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Morant.
And someone remembers that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Tillman's checked in for Memphis. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Look how focused Lillard can be, striking before the D can collapse on him.
Here's Jones. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Outside Reddish. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure. There was no stopping Ja Morant in the first half. He had 14 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially in the offensive. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They need to give more energy and effort on the court. Rebounding jumper has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied. I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for us here.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Lillard finds Simons. Free throw line jumper, and he gets the bucket. Simons got 9.
So smooth with the jump shot. I love watching Anthony shoot the rock.
Here's Morant. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Thibault. Now here's Nurkic. Thibault passes to Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Turning into such a great score. Anthony Simons is a bucket getter, having another big night.
Here's Brooks. It's rebounded by Grant. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Portland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. There's something that has really brought this group together.
Timeout called. Portland. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA, injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
All right, everyone. That was your Grizzlies, but
90 seconds into the second half now. Thibault with it. Checked by Brooks. Thibault passes to Simons. Adams against Nurkic. Pass to Lillard. Simons with it. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
You can tell Simons has this shot dialed in. He's a very accurate range shooter.
And Morant gets it to go.
No reason to over...
Jaws doing. My guy's doing too much, man. Look at this. Should we start from here? Look at that drive, though. Look at that drive. That's crazy. Now we're replaying fast. Alright. And then we might zoom in a little bit. Show it one more time. Look at that. That's what Jaw can do.
Complicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Lillard outside. Thibault against Morant. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Adams, shot's good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Simons outside to the inside. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Oh, stolen by Lillard. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Simons against Bane to the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
Jeremy Grant at the line for two.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. Watford's checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Thibault.
He came into this league as a defensive specialist. Now Jeremy Grant is becoming an offensive powerhouse.
And down it goes. 2 points. Morant's got 20.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Watford. Shoots over Morant. The shot by Watford, no good.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go. Brandon Clark is one of the most efficient players in the league. He's been in the top 5 in true shooting a couple of times.
Here's Little. Brooks defending. Back to Lillard. And here's Grant from the wing. Portland again missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And Smitty, the analytics will show you that Brandon Clark is one of the best at protecting the ball.
Yeah, Brandon's been in the top 5 in that category as well. He doesn't put up huge scoring numbers, but when Clark is on the floor, he has a major impact.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. 26 points for him.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
On your feet, fans, here they come, your Grizzlies.
Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Aldama, and it's Jones in for Brooks. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Reddish comes in for Grant. Pass to Tillman. From 18 feet away, Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Outside Reddish. Here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Knocked away. Pass to Jones. Outside Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Simons. Outside Reddish. From outside the arc. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Jones, the pass to Morant. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Morant's got 15 points here in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Simons outside. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Jones with some nice D.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front, up 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. And it's Sharp in at the 3.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Bane, no good. The Trailblazers shooting at 45% of the game so far. And here's Grant from the arc. That shot missing. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And good whistle there.
Damian Lillard, first personal foul, first team foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Brooks, he's checked in for Morant. They get it back. Grant, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
I mean, beautiful stroke on the jumper, something Grant didn't bring into the league, but he's got it now.
Jeremy Grant, 2 shots.
That one falls for Grant. And so Grant nails them both. Memphis leading. Pass to Bane. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great footwork from Bane, finding his opening.
Here's Sharp. Lillard outside. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Timeout called. Portland
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
He's checked in for Simons. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Jones from outside. He buries it from three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I think it was. I think it was. I think it was a goaltending. Was it? Right there. And then
Is that what they called?
yeah, his hand was in the net.
Kind of pushed it out of the net.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Brooks. Shoots over Thibault. Here's Adams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Inside, Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Sharp. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. Goes back up. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Watford's checked in for Portland.
Brendan White.
Well, while we are on this, let's watch that instant replay of how one of my people just absolutely missed a layup. Usually don't be falling fast.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lillard finds Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
Jones, the pass to Bane. Over Sharp. Bane, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. So for the Blazers, Eubanks comes in for Watford, and Simon is subbed in for Sharp. Thibault on the wing, fires for three. Not going to go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Brooks, the pass to Jones. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got 6 rebounds in the game. That one goes. Count it. Grant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Relentless interior effort from Jeremy Grant, not letting the defenders scare him off.
From deep, Bane. Memphis the rebound. Adams, shot's good.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
Lillard can't get it to go.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Jackson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Boy, this is what a diverse skill set buys you. Jackson with so many options after corralling the miss.
Pass to Graham. Wide open look. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brooks, the pass to Adams.
What tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Pass to Thibault. Now here's Grant. Puts it up from 12. Unable to get that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Morant against Lillard. And that one drops. Morant's got... a 31.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Pass to Simons. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Adams. Outside Bane. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin.
As you can probably see right here, that was way after the buzzer. Back up a little bit so you can see it. And he didn't even have the shot out of his hand. That's okay. Alright, I'll start a new one. If anybody's watching, should I do All-Star or should I still go with current? Rolling in them too. I just did current. What do you think I should do? current again?
I like current, but if you don't need
Alright, well, I guess we'll go current. So I'll restart because I don't want to get copyright. So I'll restart and then